Hello, I'm State Senator Maralyn Chase from the 32nd Legislative District. This day I'd like to talk to you about a very specific but absolutely critical catalyst in our state's economic revitalization: industry clusters and emerging innovation clusters. Granted, these are not household terms, but my hope is that someday soon the businesses, new technologies, and job creation emerging from them out of our own backyards will be. Clusters are a particular type of economic strategy that focuses on interconnected businesses and industries within regional areas. They offer an organizing principle around which workforce and economic development can be coordinated and enhanced. The Walla Walla wine industry is a perfect example. Here you have an area that began with a few wineries and grape growers and has emerged into an enormous industry cluster consisting of restaurants, hotels, banks, and programs at Walla Walla Community College, which reflect that area's booming wine industry. Our state's wine industry has contributed 19,000 full-time jobs and nearly $3 billion over the last 3 years to our state's economy. Walla Walla wine industry is an enormous contributor to those figures. Industry clusters are where new economic growth is most likely to occur. Businesses settling in these sites are going to find a specialized workforce, relevant research institutions, and complementary businesses already in place. It's a great deal for Washington, a great deal for Washington's businesses. The success of industry clusters throughout our state have proven our need to keep the business climate fertile and to ensure a similar climate exists for emerging innovation clusters, which are developing industry clusters. It isn't news that our economy faces many challenges due to the recession. We must adjust to the new realities of global competitiveness. The Washington Economic Development Council has identified 14 innovation clusters emerging across all regions and business sectors in our state. These emerging clusters are the key to the future of business, jobs, and economic development in our state. These clusters will be the foundation of the next generation of our state's great companies and industries. Innovation clusters are in various stages of evolution. Some have just begun their development, while others are starting to show sustainable private investment interest, revenue prospects, and growing employment numbers. Our state has made a commitment to these clusters by establishing the Entrepreneur in Residence, the Innovation Partnership Zones, and STARS programs to ensure and facilitate the innovation clusters at every stage of their growth. I am pleased to report that the Washington Economic Development Commission is continuing to gather information on innovation clusters with the purpose of establishing a better understanding of these clusters so that we can better fan the flames of economic development in our state. I look forward to hearing the Washington Economic Development Commission's findings and doing my part to help these absolutely critical sectors in our economy grow, to create jobs, and continue to play a critical role in our state's future. That's all for this week. Please let me know what you think by contacting my offices with any question or concern. My information is at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.